Okay. I can finish up in just 10 more minutes. Temperance is a virtue, totally. I need something to better deter these Vikings, like, say, conquering all of Scandinavia. I mean, most of Scandinavia is just held by two kingdoms, Svithjod and Denmark. I could just invade those two, take all their territory, and hell, I don't even really want it, so I'll just, like, give it to some Jewish Aztec vassal or something. And then I won't have to deal with all the Vikings anymore, for the most part. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Oriel. The guy in Oriel must love me now. Which province is Oriel again? It's this one, right? Oh, it's not even the same guy, but yes, he loves me, so I should probably move my Chancellor to there. Yes, excellent. And you know what? Let's assault it. We got more than 10 times the, and that is Cornwall kicked out of the war. This guy goes over to Brittany. And as for me, I get this awesome tiny little peninsula that I'll probably give to a family member. Okay, what family members have I not given land to yet? You, Cameron, my brother. I'm not a big fan of Zealous, but whatever, you'll do. You get Cornwall. And you get Devon. And when you get enough money, you can found yourself a duchy. That's what those are called, right. Now, all that's left is Mercia. Now, Mercia is a bit sizable than most of the whales I've been taking down recently. So fighting them could be somewhat more challenging. No, wait, not challenging. They could be slightly more time-consuming. So there's a good chance I'll actually just give a bunch of this land in Mercia to the actual Anglo-Saxons, because frankly I don't really want to deal with them. So I'm going to get the two that are outside of the Kingdom of England, since those ones I wouldn't get automatically once the war ends. I'll seize these two provinces on the marches, and then I'll probably start sieging down lands owned by the King of Mercia. And then, yeah, you're a really good chancellor. Then I'm going to want, I guess, at least one province in each duchy, each additional duchy, so I can give those duchies out to actual Jewish Aztecs if I decide I want to. I may not. So let's see. Duchy of Mercia, I'll have covered because I'll be sieging down those two provinces. I should also siege down Derby and Lincoln, and then... Do I have a preference between Bedford or Northampton? I guess whichever one is better. So this one, Northampton, has a bunch of level 2 stuff. What about Bedford? Bedford's got more stuff, but it's not as highly upgraded. It gets 8.86 gold and 773 soldiers, compared to Northampton's 8.96 gold and 816 soldiers. So I guess I'll be sieging down Northampton then. You know, if I still have the time to do it. I'm actually getting a pretty nasty modifier from not having any of his territory sieged down. And frankly, there's a good chance I'll just end the war as soon as I have 100% in both Welsh counties. Well, that was bound to happen eventually. There is a greater chance he gets attacked than the county is converted. Meanwhile, you guy in Ossory. No, in Ossory, damn it. You know what? I don't think he's going to do a very good job at converting it. We need to deal with these heretics. Zolan. As my... Okay, so Zolan I am going to educate personally. This guy, if groomed well enough, will make the perfect heir. I'll give him York once I capture it, because he might actually be able to fix the problems that this incompetent ruler has brought down upon the country. I mean, look at that! Look at that debt! Seriously, dude, you need to drop those armies. Now, in his defense, those armies are the only thing that's kept him from being invaded. In fact, no. Not the armies, his allies, who also have absurdly giant armies, but somehow aren't collapsing under the cost of them, because, you know, they're not incompetent. Jesus. Large numbers of the famished defenders of Hereford have succumbed to starvation. And Hereford is... Oh shit, that province is a prince-bishopric? Do you have... like... Okay, no. That's the only... I could have him be deceitful or honest. And this is my son. You know, if I give him deceitful, he doesn't lose anything, because he's at 0 diplomacy already. I think he could make a good spy master. And hey, I'm not going to make this guy into my heir. As much as I like having a Jewish Aztec king named Aleksandar. I am going to need to finish up this session soon, I think. I'm gonna wait at least until I can get this province. See if maybe all that negative modifier to my war score disappears the moment it gets captured. you know, all this negative 53.75 for Inware, the just controlling England. Oh crap, you know what? It won't, because this province isn't in England. Let's see. Child clearly has potential. Gregarious. Boost back up his diplomacy. Well, I'm not giving him shy, because shy is just a straight up detriment. Any moment now. 12 days. During a visit to Mabel, Kalpishki Mazadal the seducer and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves have failed, and Kalpishki Mazadal is now demanding compensation from Mayor Matlal of Mabel. The matter has been brought for arbitration at your court. Mayor Matlal. You know what? I'm just going to defuse this situation by compensating the guy himself. No one's upset anymore. However, we do need to figure out where these brigands are and murder them all. I think murdering is the way to go here. Boom. And as I suspected, because it's not in England, it doesn't take away the guy controls England modifier. So I guess we'll go and occupy that one last Welsh province over there, and then head on to the capital in Leicester. I mean, this guy, I don't want him having any provinces when the war ends because of how much he's going to fucking hate me for usurping him. Inware. Or I could just let him be my vassal and then, like, I don't know, kill him or something and woo over his kid. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But I am going to take Leicester. And I can upgrade my technology. Part of me thinks I should grab cavalry, but I think I would like siege equipment. Faster sieges. That could definitely be beneficial to me. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, that ticking war score is just gonna increase. But the thing about ticking war score is the moment the thing producing the tick is gone, all the war score it provided disappears as well. It will come back if ever the... You know what, I'm talking in confusion-ness here. But because he controls England, if I get even one siege in England... Oh, hello. What is this going on here that I see? Hello. And if I pop out of this siege, a bunch of his soldiers will disappear. Or I could just stay there, capture it, crush the rest of his army so that... Or... Oh, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna end the session here, so until next time, I am Lord Revonworc, this has been great, and I will see you all later. Bye!